CQDX South Pacific, CQ South Pacific, 9 Alpha Tango 791 Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. How about that World Radio? Bring it back, Tasmania station, bring back your number. Oh, good to hear you out there, 4570, long time no hear. Let's go down to 530. Yeah, 530, 530. How about that World Radio, 4570, Tasmania, 9 Alpha Tango, 791 waving from the North Pacific, Gulf Islands. Hey, Roger on that throw. I'm glad you came back to me, man. You're sounding good. I always enjoy talking to Tasmania. You know, I talk to Australia and New Zealand all the time, but I don't get to talk to Tasmania all that much. So you're sounding good, 5 and 9, and good audio coming out of the South Pacific QSL. Yeah, QSL, yeah, it's always a treat to talk to places I don't get to talk to all that often. I hope you're having a good day down there. It's not a bad day out here. It's around, we're up to around 12 or 13 for a max today, 13 degrees Celsius, and sunshine and a few scattered clouds, and it's still around 11 degrees Celsius out here right now, QSL. Hey, Roger on that. Well, how far are you from Hobart? Are you close to Hobart, Tasmania?
No, I'm in the north of the state. I'm about 30 kilometres south of Launceston. 30 kilometres south of Launceston there, Joe. Sort of north Tasmania.
Launceston. Okay, cool. That's very interesting. I'll have to Google that and check that out. Because, you know, I do grow a nice big Tasmanian tree fern in our garden, and it absolutely loves this weather. It actually prefers the cooler, wetter weather than the hot, dry summer months here. So the big old Tasmanian tree fern we have is happy right now, QSL. Yeah, QSL, yeah, it's been pretty good the last while there. We haven't had Europe for a while, though. It's been pretty quiet for Europe. You know, we were getting a lot of Europe in the mornings, but haven't had Europe for a couple of weeks or so now. But South Pacific's been pretty good here, and Central Pacific. I've been talking to a 224 division in Western Kiribati Republic pretty much daily, and that would probably be pretty easy for you. 224 Alpha Tango 104 in Tarawa Island. I don't know, have you spoken with him before?
No,
Yeah, you'll hear him out there. I think he's actually only running a ground plane, but I think because that island is so small and narrow, he's got all that ocean around him. It probably really helps him out. And another guy I've been talking to, making contact with, is 337 Delta Alpha Zero on Rurutu Island in the southern part of French Polynesia. So he's out there too. Listen for that guy. He kind of goes to these different islands to see how many contacts he can get. I think his name's Giovanni. I'm pretty sure the guy lives in Europe somewhere, but like I say, always a treat to hear Tasmania. I forget what you were running. What are you running for an antenna? Literally slamming in, man. This radio is sounding just killer, man. 10 over, 15 over into the red, like literally slamming in here so loud. The audio is absolutely fantastic. So are you running a preamp mic or a stock mic?
You'll laugh, Joe. You'll laugh at this, mate. I'm actually using a Turner hand mic. A Turner, I think it's a plus 3 or something. It's a black hand microphone, mate, from the good old USA. Turner microphone from back in the 70s there, Joe. So that's what we're using on this bit of a random sort of outfit, so that's what we're using. But on that last photo, Joe, you were picking up to a 9 as well. I think the conditions are starting to really creep up there, mate, right now.
Damn, man, you are just blasting here. Yeah, that audio is just killer. I mean, even if you weren't even putting in a signal, your audio would be heard. Those Turners are great mics. You know, back in the 70s and early 80s, I was on here talking. I've been on here for a while, and a lot of guys used to run Turner microphones, mostly the desk mics, Turner super sidekicks and all that stuff. And you don't hear many people using them much these days, but man, that's a great microphone. I don't know how far you got it turned up, but leave it where it is, because it is really, really loud and super clear, 100% audio. So even if there was some QRM out there, you would be just cutting right through it there, QSL. Yeah, beautiful, man. I love those microphones, man. That's a beauty. I'm running the just the old school D104 Lollipop. I got a couple of them here and some desk mics sitting around and a bunch of a static M6Bs, the handhelds and stuff like that, preamp. But hopefully my audio sounds okay. I got this one turned about halfway up. But how is the audio here? Is it okay?
I wouldn't touch it in, I'd leave it right where it is. It's nice and loud, and clean, mate. Sounds good on my end. It's not overdriven or anything like that, so yeah, I'd leave it right where it is, mate. It's taking a punch, what you say. Even there wasn't much of a signal, you still had to hear your audio well, like you were saying before there, Joe. So we're fine. That's what you need to sort of cut through the trees, mate, and cut through the ground there, mate.
Yeah, QSL, that's the thing, you know, with sideband, even if you're not even putting in a signal, you got the good audio. You can be heard if the conditions are right. But yeah, no, sounding great, man. That Delta loop working really well, too. I'm still running the 3-element flat side Stereo Yagi here and RCI 2980 WX base with pushing about 200 horsepower through it there. But check out the video gate if you know my YouTube channel, and you can see how good you're coming in here. I'll make sure to upload this video when I get back into the house from the shack. QSL?
Into Australia or in the life, so definitely a regular viewer of your videos. It's good to see what's different parts of the country, different parts of the world there, Joe. So if you know what I mean, but all right, mate, I'll let you go then. I'll let you just halfway through my lunch, but the late lunch today, but London, everyone's started cooling down, so I'll get that into you for there, mate. I think you're on channel 30, because I thought you might be floating around,
Yeah, right on, Mel. Well, I appreciate you tuning in, and I'll make sure to upload this right away. I'll get in the house. I see on my camera here it's 11 minutes and 30 seconds. We've QSO'd, and you are just literally, like I say, slamming into the red. I got the camera on the meter, so you'll see what I mean. Anyway, you have a good day down under. I got to go make some dinner here. It's dinner time here, and I know it's lunchtime there the next day, so we'll wish you cheers, mate. Have a great day. Happy DXing, and thanks for coming back to my call. Always a pleasure, and we'll be